Hello, I am Jody Wolf, August 16, 2010. You're watching EXPOZ. I want to follow up on the one I just completed about the Israeli conflict 3. And the question was, why? I want to follow up and say some things here. To start with, Muslim people are some of the kindest, most generous people in the world. I don't care if you're Muslim, I don't care if you're Buddha, I don't care if you're Baptist, I don't care what religion you are. That's between you and God the Creator. However, if you are Islamic and you are radical Islamic, then you're in a religion that's of hate. You hate so much that you don't even like your own brothers, your own kind, the people that live in your own backyard, your very neighbors. I don't call this a religion. I call this a gang, a bunch of thugs. That's what it is. You have no leader. You have no agenda other than kill anybody that's not a radical Islamic, and you can tag whatever label you want, but it means the very same thing. Terrorist. Radical Islamic terrorist. You hide behind women and children and hurt innocent people. In America, we'll put the women and children behind us and protect them. Unlike you, you treat women like we treat pets over here. In fact, I think we treat our animals better than you treat your women. Your women should not have to walk around all the time behind you. They shouldn't have to stay hidden away behind closed doors. They shouldn't have to walk out in the streets and you don't know if it's a woman or a man behind that veil. That depicts to me a coward. That depicts to me a man that's the only way he can prove his manhood is to push around women. And then you hide in schoolhouses where your children are supposed to be educated, and you shoot your rockets out of those schoolhouses and your mosque. And then when Israel strikes back, they try to do a surgical strike. And unlike you just shoot. You don't care where it falls. You're sick. You are sick. And Muslims, there are only but a few of these. A very few. Most Muslims I love as much as I love my own brothers, my own people. But you radical Islamic terrorist, you're nothing but trash. I promise you, Our Bible, the only Bible, God's words, the word of the Lord. He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. That, my friend, will come to pass. And it will in the very near future. And I want you to remember what I'm saying right now, because you will see this happen. You will see it happen when you come up against Israel, you and your armies. And it's unfortunate that you've amassed people that really don't want to fight, but yet they're in their country. What are they going to do? That's like me. If I'm called to arms, I have to go. But I will not bear arms against Israel, the Jews. I will not bear arms against my own people. Will not against my own people. Unlike you, when you go to war and you amass all the hundreds of millions that you're going to amass, or tens of millions at this, the first one, brother will turn against brother and fight each other. You'll be confused. God will confuse you. And all you leaders, the little midget in Iran, the Russian president, any leader of any country that sends your people in a war against Israel, you guys take your cigars and your drinks and your umbrellas and you line up on a little secluded beach on the Mediterranean. The bombs will find you there, brother. Your own people in the field will turn around and fight each other out of confusion. Your own planes will bomb your own cities. Don't think because you're sitting under an umbrella having a nice cold drink that it won't come to you. It will, and it is. You are such a confused bunch of people. And I'm going to tag you right now, and you will see in the near future that this is just who you are. You are ushering in the Antichrist. That indeed is what you're doing. You're ushering in the Antichrist. He has put such a spell on you that you're sick with madness. You will not succeed in your agenda in wiping the Jews off of the map, because the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, the God of the Jews, the God of Jacob will not allow it. I'm just giving you fair warning. Read the real Bible, and the real Bible will tell you just what I told you. And then Israel will bury the dead for 7 months and burn your weapons as fuel. See, how can you burn a steel army tank? How can you burn a steel battleship? Well, they have things that are stronger than steel that they're used for weapons today. And it's a high pressure steam heat treated plastic that burns like coal. Stronger than steel, burns like coal. My friend, please listen to this message. And God bless you Muslims. God bless you. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.